again this time. East of the covers. That'll race away to the boundary line.
Short and punished. So it changes the length, and unfortunately for Victoria, short to carry, and he decides to go the slog sweep. Swept and swept beautifully. So Short really struggling to find his line.
Rain around, hopefully that stays the case. This time outside the off stump and piercing the gap. Another boundary here. Remarkable.
What is he doing? He can do everything.
Yeah, I can't get my head around that. New signing for the Melbourne Stars, of course, in the 2020 competition. Sid will get a genuine edge this time, but Kerry will race away. Boland will get around and prevent the boundary. A couple more to the total. That's 50 for Alex Carey. Siddle again and slashing outside the line of off stump, and that'll race away to the deep cover boundary.
Siddle into the attack, and Siddle out of the attack. Nice shot there.
Oh.
Pace off the wicket there.
Top spinner straight through to the keeper. This time advancing and over. Extra cover, and that's going to go all the way. So he's on 97. Driving into the covers. Can he split the gap? And he can. So really good shot by Jack Weatherald, and he brings up 100 in the elimination final. A double fist pump. Gloomy out there at the moment, it must be said. Bowler this time, and he gets the nick. Carey's disappointed. Now, yes, we've lost a couple of overs, but there is a bit of a hint that the Bush Rangers certainly just have stemmed the flow. Let's see now if Jake Weatherall can get things rolling again. Giving himself some room and a nick through the keeper.
Wide of the wicket, and Ferguson goes straight to cover. Well, he's asking the umpires, did I hit it down into the ground? In the eliminator, he goes for 5. Full. And Siddle ducks because he needed to. Well, he goes over the man inside the inner circle on the onside, and he finds his first 6 of the match. This time down the wicket, and what a glorious shot by Head. The best of them yet. Cooper still on strike. Full toss. This time he's got all of it, and he's really made Boland pay for missing his length once again. Wide. Cries of catch it, and a simple catch there. Well, it might change if Cooper goes out, as this is nice and high, and a really good catch there.
Yeah, that's a great catch.
So last delivery. And just to rub a little bit more salt into the wound, Dan Christian goes for 3 6s in his over. Slower delivery. Surely they'll come back for 2. And they will.
Good running.
So South Australia have finished their innings. We've had a bit of rain, just 24 minutes, where the teams have gone off, so we've reduced the overs to 48, and South Australia finished 5 for 339.
Take 2, Dan Worrell. A little bit wider, pushed into the covers, and that won't be a problem travelling to the boundary line. We've talked all innings, the South Australians, how quick and short it is. A wideish mid-off, a cover, a point, a third man, and as mentioned, those 2 slips in play now for the right-hander. And he's bowled in! Straight through the gate, and Aaron Finch has had his off-stomp and knocked over. The precedent's very clear here early. Get through this period, and things get a lot easier with a bounce. And a nick through. He's got a piece of it. And another man departs, Marcus Harris. You've got to get over the top of him. So you've got 3 games to prove that you need to take his spot.
Driven handsomely by Hanscom. Short and cut as well.
a myth.
Well, I haven't really come down here in winter, so I can't comment. But in summer, I still need to bring a jumper.
Yeah.
And taken. Great catch by Tom Cooper there. Hanscom trying to run it down to third man.
He's one of probably the rarest units I've ever met in my life, to be fair.
Please expand on that. Need all details. Don't worry about the details. He's knocking over the cartwheel. Middle peg. And the Vicks are on the ropes.
Just a little bit in the wicket.
Maxwell sweeping on a ball that looked pitched on the stumps. And Zampa's thrilled.
Just like that.
I think there's your answer, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. You have to maximise that boundary, no doubt. But
81 off 83 deliveries against South Australia. That's nicely played by Christian. There's no one down there. And
that's my plan.
Well, they do always say, as it's bowled, full delivery there. Short, and that's come off even quicker than the previous delivery. And gone. So extra bounce just when we thought Victoria and Dan Christian was getting himself in. Dan Worrell has the answers. And I don't know how that missed leg stump, but it has. Well, he's used again the outside edge, and that is a spectacular catch. And guess who it is? It's Alex Ross, the flying man.
Short delivery this time, and Tremaine goes. And I reckon he's going to get it over the top, and he does. Chances an early year, in the formative years, as a 17-year-old against New South Wales. As Worrell picks up 5. Just desserts. Terrific spell from the big quick.
It's always the way.
And again, this time he goes for it, and Colleen misses it. And that will do for the Bushrangers, all bowled out for 168.